The purpose of this video is to demonstrate how to collect cardiovascular data for grades 4 through 4 IAHPERD. After logging into your IHT account, click on the orange tab that says Assessments. Then the next screen, you'll have a green tab that will say New Assessment. This will take you to the Assessment Property page. In this area, everything is grouped by a tag. So we will want to open up the tag that says FG for FitnessGram. I'm going to demonstrate how to collect data for the pacer, or the 15-meter shuttle for those of you with a shorter gym, 20-meter shuttle with a regular sized gym. So I'm going to click on 20-meter shuttle. I'm going to select one group. In this part of IHT, never go beyond one group to be assessed. Click on the green Create Assessment. Now this is the page, which I only have 4 people for this demonstration because I want you to see what it looks like. This is the page that I am going to group my students. So my recommendation is start at the top and arrow down half of your class, or if you're going to go 3 groups, 1/3 of your class. As you notice, when I clicked the arrow down, the students dropped to the bottom of the page and they were also grayed out. So now I have half of my class in white boxes and half of the class in grayed out boxes. Click the hyperlink FG20, and this takes you to the data collection page and the timer page. You can use your videos or your CDs for FitnessGram, Pacer if you would like, or IHT has beeps built within the system. So when I click on Start, what this is going to do is it starts right in beat with, I believe on the CD it says Begin, and it's going to show you 2 timers, one that's a continuous timer, the other timer is a lap timer. So your first 7 laps are 9 seconds. Then what's nice about this part of our system is if I click on student 20 here, it will gray out student 20 and stop the student. It will also automatically save the number of laps completed. If for some reason I unintentionally grayed out a student, it's no big deal. That's all you have to do. If you watch closely here, notice that student 19 says 5. If I double click on student 20, it brings them right back into the assessment exactly where the other students are. So now as the students continue to be assessed, I just one at a time click them out. When group 1 has finished, I come up to the middle of the page, there's a hyperlink that says Back. I do this within the IHT program. So I click the Back button by Assessments. Now I'm going to arrow down my students that have data. Then I am going to click on the arrow up to allow the students that were grayed out to be a white box so that they're ready for this assessment. If I have a student that is absent, I don't want that student to go to the timer page, so that student will stay grayed out. And then I simply click the hyperlink and I start my assessment. And just like before, let's say that in this particular one, I started it, but I needed to restart it. So now I want to come over here and I want to unlock this page. So right here where the padlock is, I'm going to click it to unlock the page. I'm going to reset all my students, click OK, and now I can restart the timer. So anytime that you're using our timer page or any of our timing measures, right now the page is locked in. And if I stop the assessment and I want to unlock it so I can reset it, I simply click on the unlock button. I click reset all OK, and now I can start the timer again. One more tip. Once in a while, we will have a phone call that people um, inadvertently click this last and first name. If for some reason you ever lose the last name to be first, in this part of IHT is where you flip it back over. So this will tell me that in my student records, last name will be listed first, first name will be listed second. If I click this, then it reverses it so that it's a first name followed by the last name. Most of the time, we want this to be last dash first. The other part of the data collection for IAHPERD is those of you that are using heart rate monitors, the data just automatically goes up into the system. So at any time, if you have questions, please reach out to me at bev@ihtusa.com, and I'd be happy to help all of you.